I know it's a little bit early, but today I'm going to talk about my first predictions for the Oscars in 2024. So let's roll the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you like movie content, please don't forget to give me your like and to subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my first predictions for the upcoming Oscar season, and I don't want this video to be very long, so let's start. I'm going to start with directing and I will make the predictions in alphabetical order. So first I have Celine Song for Past Lives, Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest, Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon, and Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things. Now, I know a lot of you guys are expecting Greta Gerwig to get a nomination, but at the moment I'm not going to predict her. I'm not a big fan of the Barbie franchise, but obviously this is going to depend on how well the movie does with the critics. Honestly, the Barbie Goes to the Real World is not very appealing to me. But I saw the trailers and the production design and the cinematography look really good, so let's wait and see how this movie performs. And for me here, looks like the logical prediction is Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. The movie had great reviews from Cannes and it looks like Martin Scorsese created another masterpiece, so it seems logical to me to pick him here. On the other hand, I would love Christopher Nolan to win his Oscar. I think he's long overdue to win, so I'm between these two guys, Martin Scorsese and Christopher Nolan. But let's move to the leading actor category, and I have Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, Leonardo DiCaprio for Killers of the Flower Moon, Matt Damon for Air, and probably you guys won't expect this one, I have Michael Fassbender for The Killer. My prediction to win is Leonardo DiCaprio. Lots of critics said that it was his best performance ever, which is something that I can't even imagine because this guy already delivered many performances that are a 10 out of 10 for me. So I'm really excited to see how he did in this movie. And another actor that I would love to see winning an Oscar would be Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. Let's wait and see how good that movie is, but I really feel like it can be between those two actors. Let's jump to leading actress, and as you guys can expect, I follow a lot of YouTubers that make Oscar predictions, and I don't know why, but nobody is predicting Emma Stone for Poor Things. What do you guys mean no Emma Stone? She's always amazing, and she's going to work with a great director, with great actors supporting her like Mark Ruffalo, Willem Dafoe. How is no one predicting Emma Stone? Then I have Fantasia Barrino for The Color Purple, Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon, and I'm not sure if she's going to be in the leading actress category or supporting actress, but at the moment I'm predicting she's going to be a lead actress. I also have Natalie Portman for May December and Sydney Sweeney for Reality. As I mentioned in my last movie review, Sydney Sweeney was amazing as Reality and she really impressed me. I think she can get a spot in leading actress, but I also have 3 other actresses that might get the spot, like Greta Lee for Past Lives, Saoirse Ronan for Blitz, and Margot Robbie for Barbie. For what I have been seeing, a lot of people are predicting Fantasia Barrino to win in this category, but I feel like Lily Gladstone is going to win if she manages to be nominated for leading actress. I mean, honestly, I think Lily Gladstone is the frontrunner, even if she's leading actress or supporting actress. So at the moment, since I have her in the leading category, I'm predicting Lily Gladstone to win. Let's talk about supporting actor now. I have Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things, Matt Damon for Oppenheimer. I don't see anyone picking him here, I don't know why. He's working with a great director, he's supporting Cillian Murphy, and if this movie does great, as I am expecting, it makes a lot of sense to nominate him, I think. Then I have Robert De Niro for Killers of the Flower Moon, Ryan Gosling for Barbie, and Willem Dafoe for Poor Things. Now you already know I'm going to pick here to win. I already picked Leo and Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon, and I'm going to predict Robert De Niro too. He's a great actor, he's a legend, and if you think about it, it's probably going to be the last time the Academy has an opportunity to award him, just like Martin Scorsese. Now let's talk about supporting actors. I have Daniel Brooks for The Color Purple, Julianne Moore for May December, Rosamund Pike for Saltburn, Tara Jensen for The Color Purple, and Viola Davis for Air. Now I decided to put Rosamund Pike here because, if I remember correctly, she deserved an Oscar for Gone Girl. She didn't win that year, and I don't know, I feel like the Academy might want to nominate her again to give her a second chance. And I will say this again, if Lily Gladstone gets a supporting actress nomination, I would probably swap her for Viola Davis. I would take Viola Davis out and include Lily Gladstone here. Now, who is going to win this category? I really don't know, between Daniel Brooks and Julianne Moore, but I'm going to give it to Julianne Moore at the moment. And now let's talk about original screenplay. I have Asteroid City, Blitz, May December, Past Lives, and Saltburn. I'm not sure if I'm going to maintain my decision of Asteroid City here. I saw the trailer and honestly I don't really like that color grading, it's way too green to me, but anyway, the screenplay is a different thing. I think it has a great chance to be nominated, and to win I will probably choose Past Lives at the moment. It's doing great with the critics. It has like 96 or 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be the front runner. Now let's talk about adapted screenplay. I have Dune Part 2, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. Now again, I don't know why people are not predicting The Zone of Interest in this category. The critics from Cannes love this movie. Everyone is saying this movie is fantastic, and it touches a sensitive subject, which is the Holocaust. It has a different approach on the Holocaust, so I think it has a great chance actually. But which movie I think is going to win? I'm going to say Killers of the Flower Moon at the moment. It's based on a book that was a bestseller too, and I saw people saying that this movie is even better than the book, so I mean, what do you want more? Now for cinematography, I have Dan Laustsen for John Wick Chapter 4 or The Color Purple. I would love this guy to get nominated for John Wick, but Color Purple will release in the end of the year and it's expected to have a bunch of nominations, so I think they will nominate Dan Laustsen for The Color Purple instead of John Wick 4. Then I have Greg Fraser for Dune Part 2, Hoyt van Hoytema for Oppenheimer, Robbie Ryan for Poor Things, and Rodrigo Prieto for Barbie or Killers of the Flower Moon. Now I'm going to say something that might sound a little bit crazy. I have a feeling like the Academy is going to nominate Rodrigo Prieto for Barbie instead of Killers of the Flower Moon. And I'm saying this because, like I said, I watched the Barbie trailer and the two things that I liked more were the cinematography and the production design, and I don't know, I feel like he might get nominated for that movie, but I'm pretty sure that either way he's going to have a nomination. If it's not for Barbie, it's going to be for Killers of the Flower Moon. So let's move to film editing. I have Dune Part 2, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and The Color Purple. This one is really hard to make a prediction because it's very technical, you have to watch the movies. I don't know, I'm going to predict Dune Part 2 here, just because I have no idea. And it's finally time to talk about my best picture predictions. And for the nominees, I'm predicting Dune Part 2, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, May December, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, Saltburn, The Color Purple, and the zone of interest. And I'm aware that the color purple is the prediction of the majority of the people, but I'm going to say Killers of the Flower Moon is going to win Best Picture. Probably because I love Leonardo DiCaprio, I love Scorsese, I love everyone that is working in that movie. By the way, I know a lot of people are also predicting Jesse Plemons to be nominated for supporting actor, and the reason I didn't predict him is because I read the book and his character doesn't have such a big impact in the story. He just arrives, I don't know, at the middle of the book or near the end, so I feel like he's not going to have such a big presence in the movie to be nominated. I will probably change a lot of my predictions because you guys know it's too early in the year, so it's very hard to make accurate predictions without watching the movies. But that's it, those are my predictions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments the movies you are predicting and in which categories. Let me know if you agree with some of my predictions or if you think that I'm completely wrong. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, it really helps me a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.